Hi everyone! Welcome to this video from the beautiful forest. I'm sitting by a creek and there's a lot of birds around me. I hope you can hear both the water, the birds and me. Don't know how it will be, but I hope it works. I wanted to come on really quickly, both to bring in these beautiful, beautiful energies from the nature, because it's really incredible now and there's so many changes in the grid now and in the earth, and the frequency coming out and coming in is it's just beyond, it's incredible. So I can just really recommend you guys being in the nature. It's always beautiful, but it's different. I feel like I can just go into the nature and I can just be a sponge for everything and just bring energies through, work with the earth and receive. It's really a beautiful place to practice the frequency of abundance, because you're both receiving and working and giving. So I can really recommend that. I wanted to share a message I got this morning. So every morning I'm tuning in with my guides, and they show me certain things or give me specific messages. And what I received today, I really wanted to share, because it's relevant for the energy we're in now. The energy we are in, to me, feels a bit more quiet than it has been the past month. There has been so many energy waves coming in, and right now it feels a bit like a period of integration and letting go. So it doesn't mean that it has to be super easy and we're not challenged, but it's really the integration of all the ways and everything we've been through, and the letting go of what's not coming with us in our future selves and where we're going. And the message I got this morning really showed that, and I just want to read up a few sentences of that. And I have to say, I was sitting down, there's a frog jumping right there. I was sitting down a bit further up by the creek first. Well, I found this really beautiful spot and I was like, oh, this is just perfect. I'm going to sit down here and do this video. And I was going towards it, just where I was going to sit, there was a snake just going towards the creek. If going is even the word you use with the way the snake moves. Anyways, it moved towards the creek, just where I was sitting down. And so I let it be and I walked here and I sat down here instead. Now, the snake, I think it was just so appropriate with the message of this video. Just incredible. Because the snake, as we know, is a messenger of change and transformation. And that's really what we are in the midst of. It is also a messenger of the Kundalini energy, which is something a lot of people are experiencing now, because it's the life force energy. And activity with the Kundalini energy is something a lot of people are experiencing, and even more people will be experiencing. But with the change and transformation, there is letting go. And that's what the message I got this morning was about. And what I said was that, so what they showed me first is a bit of what I was sharing in probably 2 videos ago, I think, with the great fall of the old paradigm, that it has started. Because this is what I've been shown for a period. The things that are going to play out in the collective. But it all happens in energy first, as we know. So first the energetic things sort of are happening, and then we see it playing out in the physical afterwards. So while things might look more intense as we're moving forward, the messages now is about the energetics. And so the changes have already happened energetically. which is what I'm talking about in this message. And the changes we will see is like, it's so important to know and to remember that we have to create now and to really stand in our power. Because what is going to play out in the external is something that on an energetic level really already has happened. And so creating, meanwhile, things are playing out, and staying present and shedding the old over and over and over again, as many times as we need to, is really where to focus and nurture ourselves every single day as we move forward. So what I said, this is just like a part of the message I got this morning. Changes are to be seen. It has already energetically played out. And so the new will arise when you let the old go. It is that simple. That's the power you hold. And I think that says it all. Coming back to ourselves and remember the power we have. Remember that we can create. Remember that the best way we can let the new arise is by letting go of the old. The more we attach, the more we hold on, the more we resist, the longer it will play out and the more suffering we will experience. Now this is really easy to say. It's really easy to understand the energetics. And I certainly have my areas in my life where I'm very challenged to accept things and just love what is, and to let go of things. So I'm by no means saying that I have it all figured out and that this is super easy. Like I know, I know how the human life is. But if we try to remind ourselves of this every single day, that we are creating the new by letting the old go because we're giving space for the new. I think it's a good reminder to have, and so I really wanted to share it. Often also I feel it's like cycles, and these cycles are now going like continuously. It's not as slow as it was a couple of years ago or only a year ago. So it's like this phase of contraction, and then when that contraction, like there's something coming up, there's a trigger or there's a situation you have to face or there's something just happening, and then when that contraction, when you're present with it and you feel that contraction like, okay, I can accept this, I'm in this, I'm actually letting it be, and you feel like contractions start opening up a bit, then that's when, at least for me, I often feel the epiphanies are starting to come in. And then when the epiphany starts to come in, then it's opening for a new expansion. And then, at some point we go there again. It's a contraction and there's epiphanies and there's an expansion and then a contraction again. So also remembering that these contractions are not a setback. It is a part of that cycle. And we don't have to be in that contracted state for very long. We can, like it's quicker, the whole process, if we actually accept, if we are actually just present and we're taking things as they come up. Because if we want to wait until later, or we want to just change the situation because we can't accept it, or all of this just delays the phase of epiphanies coming in and the expansion to happen, because the expansion actually comes from the integration of it. It comes from letting go of something. It comes from reaching that knowledge and that wisdom from the situation. It comes from seeing something new about yourself. It comes from a new and deeper understanding of yourself, of the world, of the energies, of whatever it is you're experiencing. And so also trying to remember that in these moments of integration and of letting go, that we are doing that in a state of creation, because we are actually creating the new. And the energies are available. Go into the nature. It's amazing. It's really beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. I hope you can hear the creek. I do feel called to do a little light language transmission with you guys. So if you want to receive that, just hang on, and we'll just go into a really quick transmission here with the beautiful, beautiful energy of the earth. If you want, you can just close your eyes, breathing into your heart, opening up to receive, and opening up to let yourself let go of whatever it is you're being asked to let go of. Reminding yourself that you are the one holding the power in your own life. Just breathing it into your body. Hearing the sounds of the nature. And when you feel ready, you can come back. Thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Please share this video if you liked it, and let me know in the comments how you're doing, what your experiences are. And I'm looking forward to see you in the next video. Thank you for being here. I will try to show you this beautiful creek. Let's see. So So with that, I'm saying goodbye from the forest. Until next time. Bye bye.